So before this video gets started, if you want a super easy way to make money, there is a new app called Survey Junkie. I'm gonna leave a link down below. It's 100% free. You actually make money. You can cash out for Amazon gift cards, Starbucks, or just get money sent directly to your PayPal account simply for filling out surveys. If you're bored, have some extra time, and you want to pay for your gas or for your groceries. If you want some money, check out Survey Junkie. It's really cool, really easy. It's very they've been around for like 10 years. I know it said it's new, but sorry, I misspoke. They've been around for 10 years. They're awesome. Go check them out. Use my link in the description down below. Now let's get on to the video. All right, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thanks so much for coming by. Sorry, just to clarify, when I said new, I meant it's a new way to make money on this channel, because we're just introducing Survey Junkie to now a way for you guys to make money. But they've been around for a while. Sorry, that's what I meant. But yeah, what are the best times to shop with Instacart? If you've never been here before, this is the Rideshare Hub. I don't need to do too much explaining. I think you can figure it out. We talk about gig apps and we focus on money. We focus on increasing your earnings so you can live in a nice pad like this one. No, I'm just kidding. But no, we do talk about different ways to make money. We mostly started out with Lyft, Uber, but we definitely, ventured out due to the coronavirus. Uber and Lyft are pretty much down. So now we're looking into food delivery and we're adapting, expanding our assets, if you will. So today we're talking about Instacart shopping. I'm an Instacart shopper. I'm not currently shopping just because, I am self-isolating. I just want to let you guys know, I want to be truthful with you guys, but I have gone out and done a bunch of, batches, I guess is the correct way to say it, deliveries. I've shopped with Instacart before, made a good amount of money. I have friends who do it. We talk about it all the time. I've collaborated with Steph on the Pedal, Dimples on Demand. You guys might have seen them before. They've both been on my channel before. Elias has been on my channel. He's also an Instacart shopper. So we got 4 people here who do Instacart. So trust me, I know the best times to shop. And yeah, let's just get right into it. What are the best times to shop with Instacart? That's a great question. And so this is gonna, I just want to let's start with depending on the market, first of all. So if you live in a big city, you're lucky. You're lucky in the sense that you can pretty much shop at any time of the day that grocery stores are open. So we're talking 6, 7, 8 a.m. starting up until 10 p.m., 9 p.m. The thing is, the later it gets in the day, the less batches will be available, just because people don't really want to get groceries delivered to their house at 10 p.m. I know, big shocker, right? People prefer getting groceries delivered to their house mid-morning. They also don't want groceries delivered at 7 a.m., People are sleeping in right now. So you need to adapt your hours online versus when it's going to be the busiest. Do you want to start your shift at 8 p.m? No. Work 8 to 10 or 11 p.m? No, you're not gonna get that much. Do you want to start at 5 a.m, 6 a.m? Sure, you could get some batches, but the big ones, guys, those are people who are getting they're getting their groceries delivered at noon, right? Because that's when the whole family's awake. That's when the whole family's going to be able to help unload all the groceries, pack all the groceries in the cabinets. You got to think about the customer in this case, not about the shopper. You have to think about customer service. If you think about it, Instacart shopping is customer service. So when our family is ordering the most amount of groceries, they want their kids to, pack up the cupboard, unload all the groceries. And nowadays, the parents need to wipe down all the bags with sanitizing wipes. And trust me, they do. They wipe them down. I mean, the government, the health experts are saying, the media is saying to wipe down your groceries when you get them delivered or when you go to the store. So those times around noon, I would say after maybe 11 a.m. to 5 or 6 p.m. Again, during dinner. People don't want their groceries delivered during dinner. They're gonna want to do it during the day. So those are the best times if you live in a big city. But with that being said, another silver lining is that even if you do live in a big city, there probably will still be enough time to, you know, do your batches later in the day as well, or earlier in the morning. Those are during the week. During the weekends, now you want to think less about the customer and more about the shopper experience, because weekends, guys, first of all, Sunday and Monday are the worst days to go to work for Instacart. Simply because, well, I would say you're gonna have the most demand, but also the grocery stores are gonna be the most crowded. So right now, with the whole social distancing measures in place, if you're watching this video in like 5 years from now, just keep in mind this was during the whole lockdown of the coronavirus. Just in case you're watching this at a later time, you're not confused. So for me personally, I would say, and I would recommend to my friends, you know, try to go when there's a lot of batches, but the grocery stores aren't that crowded. That's gonna be during the week, but not on Monday or not on Sunday. Why? Because most people do their grocery shopping on Sundays and Mondays. If you go and not just avoiding crowds, but also right now especially, you don't want to be doing too many refunds or replacements. So if you do your grocery shopping on a Monday evening, Monday night, or a Sunday night, you're gonna have to refund and replace like every item. And if you don't know what refunds or items mean, it's basically when they don't have the certain item that the person's requesting, you have to replace it with another item, and sometimes they might not approve it, and if they deny the replacement, then your tip goes down, and it just takes a lot longer. And if they don't have anything at all, you need to refund the item, and again, then your tip probably goes down. You don't make as much. So what you want to do is you want to go when it's busy and when there's not a lot of people shopping. Does that make sense? So those days are going to be Tuesday through Friday are your sweet spot days. We're going to call Tuesday through Friday your sweet spot days. Saturday is also a good day because people don't generally go grocery shopping as much on Saturday as they do on Sunday, because people are looking ahead and they want to get their groceries out for the week, and they're accustomed to that because a lot of families have kids that obviously go to school, right? And well, right now people aren't going to school, people are doing it at home, but still you can think, okay, we need to pack all the lunches for the week, we need to make sure we have enough food for the week. And so people do that on Sunday and Monday, because people who don't do it on Sunday, now they're playing catch up on Monday. That's how it works. So if you're doing Tuesday through Saturday, guys, you're gonna go in there and it's gonna be a much smoother process than if you do shopping on Sunday and Monday. Now, let's talk about places that don't have a lot of, like let's say you live in a small town in like Timbuktu, Idaho, or Utah, or Nebraska. I doubt any of you guys watching this are from those states, but if you are, cool. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm from California, the best state in the country. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you think Idaho is the best state in the country if you live there too. Comment where you're from, by the way. I'm curious. But yeah, if you live in a really small town, unfortunately, the best time to shop is never. What do I mean by that? You're simply not gonna make as much money shopping in a small town as if you're in a big town. Think about it. Can you go to a big town? Are you 20 miles out of a huge town? Are you 20 miles out of Los Angeles or Houston or Nashville? I don't know. Can you commute into that town to do grocery delivery? You definitely can. The thing is, guys, when you're doing grocery delivery, a lot of times you will get taken on trips that are farther out. And of course, you know, you can pick your batches. Maybe you don't know that, but on Instacart, you don't actually ever have to deny a batch. You can just pick from a pool of batches. So if, you know, some of them, and honestly, maybe you can just wait around in your small little town and look for a bigger ride, a longer mileage ride. So you do get taken into the city. I mean, that's not a bad idea as well. The thing that you don't want to do is like be stuck in a small little town, waiting around all day, and you kind of just got to stay in the busier areas. So basically the sweet spot, guys, are going to be after 11 a.m. before 7 p.m. And again, you don't want to do too much in the evening right now, especially because places restock like 5 a.m. in the morning. So if you want to go, you're gonna be in grocery stores are not as crowded in the morning, like, you know, early afternoon, mid-morning, and places are still gonna have more groceries. They're not gonna be sold out of stuff. So If you could do Tuesday through Saturday, starting at 10 a.m., maybe even 9 a.m. because people will start getting their groceries delivered at 10. Yeah, I would say I wouldn't go start before 9 a.m. personally, but if you want to go out and do early bird, I mean, you're probably gonna get a lot of smaller batches just because people don't get huge batches early in the morning. They're probably making breakfast and they go, oh shoot, I need some more eggs. So you probably, might deliver a few cartons of eggs, might get $7, $10 here and there. But if you want the big batches, guys, definitely stick to those early afternoon, mid-morning weekday. Or if you want to do Sunday or Monday, you can get those big batches, but just keep in mind, what looks like a huge order might be half as, so if it looks like it's 100, you're gonna get $100. After you do all the refunds and, people will probably adjust their tip too, because if you have to refund half the items, they're still not probably gonna tip you $50. They might lower it down to 20. So just keep that in mind if you are doing shopping during a time when their groceries are out of a lot of things. And what you can do as well is look at the actual items that they're ordering. Before you accept a batch, you can see exactly how much they're ordering or what exactly they're ordering. If you go in and it's like, oh, this is a $100 order and they're ordering 300 rolls of toilet paper or 300 bags of rolls of toilet paper rather, you know that they're not going to have it and you're going to have to refund most of the items. So you'll get good, you'll kind of go through and look at what items are being requested and then go from there. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Again, definitely start if you want to make money right now while you sleep, well, not while you sleep, but while you're laying in bed, hanging out, watching TV. Definitely sign up for Survey Junkie in the link down below. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great day. Later, guys. Peace.